Hi everyone and welcome to the Obvious Response channel where today we are starting a new series on Farming Simulator 25. So we already have a series of FS22 on the channel where I think we have almost 50 plus episodes where we have looked into mostly everything that FS22 has to offer. Um, the production chains, the crops, and the whole shebang. So, I thought it was a good time to switch to Farming Simulator 25 since it has been out for some time now. So, first, most of the bugs are already fixed, and secondly, there are a lot of mods available for this game now as compared to when it first came out. So, Riverbend Springs is the first map that I mean, that's a default map, and we are going to play this as well. Let me quickly go through the menu here. So, as always, you have your presets. Either you can play as a new farmer or a farm manager, or you can just start from scratch. So, start from scratch, you'll have some start money, and you'll also have a loan, and economy difficulty will be hard. So, this is the hardest. This is the normal one where you don't have any loan and you have $1 million in start money. And new farmer, obviously you can set your start money to 1 million. You don't have any loan, economic difficulty is easy, and we have a starting farm and we have a guided intro tour. So this episode, basically what we will be doing is we will just be getting started, and I'll walk you guys through whatever these mods are while we are playing. But those are mostly just to improve the quality of play. Nothing more drastic. The Lizard Colossus pack is available for FS25 as well, so that adds a bunch of cool vehicles. Character creation already done. So, welcome to your new farm. It's mid morning when you arrive at your new farm. Walter, your grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so you are now taking over. Familiarize yourself with the game before you go to greet your grandfather. Okay? I'm ready to familiarize myself, although I know how everything works, but still. Let's see what the guided tour has for us. So let's start with the interface. You will find all the important information on your screen. Okay. Weather, date, time, balance, minimap, tour progress, currently at 4%. Now that you know the basic user interface, let's move on. You can't just stand here. Please go to the marked location, blah blah blah. Okay, so we'll just walk over there. And that's Grandpa Walter, I think. You can talk to people on your farm and at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them. Press R. Here we
Welcome to
go.
our lovely farm, kiddo. I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit.
Hmm.
And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car. It's okay that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family. You don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something. Anyway, let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime. They're nice people. A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour? and show you some things?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a tour, please.
Okay, then, let me show you a couple of things.
That's what we are
Ease you
here
in.
for.
There will always be people to help you out, but it's good to have done all the steps yourself, at least once. Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field. There's also a big tractor with a cultivator. I'll
Okay.
walk you through how to operate it. I can't wait to see you get started.
So it's basically um telling us everything right from the start. So I think we will start with cultivating first. Okay,
Are you ready to roll?
ready to
Then
roll.
hop onto the tractor and attach the cultivator. It's just to the back.
Sure. I think it's already attached.
Just like that. Now we do the work. Meet me at the field over there.
Okay. I have just realized that I can skip lines of dialogue with the left click. I am going to use that. There we are.
Here we are. So before we can sow anything on the field, we need to take care of the stubbles, cultivate it, prepare it for the next season. Otherwise, the grain will not grow very well.
Okay.
Lower the cultivator and drive straight ahead. It's easy as spilling milk.
Current controlled vehicle. Okay. So G for tool selection and V for, yep, I know. Lowering, and there we go. So I do have a mod installed that will change the working speed of the tools. It will basically set the working speed to as fast as the tractor can go. So let me just try that as well. So let's see. Yes, 15, 16, 18, 19. The tractor can do, I think it can do 25. Yeah, so it basically sets the speed of the tool to however fast the tractor can pull it. Basically depends on the horsepower. Let's turn this around right here. Bring it back, back, set it down, and the handling is ab- I mean a bit different. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, but seems a bit different. Maybe it's because I have been playing roadcraft a lot, and this might feel just a little bit different when compared to that. But yeah, that should be the end of cultivating this field. Is there a slope on this side? I think so, because the tractor does struggle, and it is 99%. Come on, I need to get everything. You told me what a cultivator was. I have cultivated part of this field, so let's get on with it.
Good. We're done here, kiddo. Now drive back to the garage and
and
get
get
out.
out the seeder. Okay. Drive back to the garage and get out the seeder.
Now we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the cultivator and attach the seeder.
Okay. Getting rid of the
Now
cultivator.
you need to attach.
Yeah, I
Drive
know.
back slowly.
I know. Relax, Grandpa, and stop calling me kiddo. Like after every other statement.
That's how it's done. The sewing
Yes.
machine you just attached is empty. But don't you fret, I just went to the store. Next to the shed, you will find a big bag with seed. Get over there to fill the seeder.
Grandpa sure does take his time to explain things. Some tools can be felt depending on their purpose. Sewing machines need seed, vehicle needs fuel, fertilizer spreaders need fertilizer, and sprayers need herbicide, for example. Okay, let's refill this.
Well done. Now you're ready to go. Last week I cultivated a field over there.
Okay,
Cultivated fields are ready to be sown. It's pretty straightforward. Drive the machine to the field and meet me there. We'll bring out canola.
all right, so 1,000 liter of seeds, and he hasn't teleported yet. Still hasn't teleported yet. Still hasn't. Still hasn't.
Here we are. One thing you need to pay attention to is
Are there
timing.
two of them now?
Plants need to be sown in specific seasons. It's midsummer. It's the perfect time. And any other period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar. First, we need to prepare the seeder.
Okay.
Choose the canola seeds, as the big bag is filled with all kinds of seeds.
Why? Selected fruit type with fill level. Is it really fruit? And you can see Grandpa standing over there. And he's not here. Sure doesn't look like he's here. No, he's not. And as soon as you go off cam. No. Yeah, there he is. Just teleports like that. Okay, so let's select canola.
Seeding is easy.
I
While
know.
seeding, straight lines are important. Go
Okay.
back and forth to bring out the seed with as few gaps as possible. At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of seeds at the store to refill it. But now you can use what you've got. Now you only got to switch the machine on and
And
lower
lower
it.
it. Yeah, I got it. So machine is on. Wait, it's not on. Sorry. The machine is aligned now. It is on and it is lowered. And now we are seeding. So I don't think I'm expected to seed the full field here, am I? It says 2%.
That's how it's done, kiddo.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, always keep an eye on the weather. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon. That's perfect for canola, but not as good for the wheat on the other field. If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
All right, AI worker H.
Good
There you
job.
go.
Field workers are a great support if you're busy and cannot finish them. Now get back to the garage and get out the Let's do it quickly.
Okay,
There
quickly
you
do.
are. How do you feel? Are you up for something exciting?
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll do the harvesting next.
This is
There's a
the
ripe
massive
field that
Ferguson.
needs taking down. Are you still up for it? The header for the harvester sits on the trailer attached at the. Let's meet
I
at the
know.
field, okay, kiddo?
Sure.
But drive carefully. That machine is a beast.
Okay, massive Ferguson. 8570. Yeah, does look nice. Lovely. So we'll take this. And the AI worker is seeding. What is it doing? Are you doing something? AI worker H has completed their task. Okay. I am going to do everything right from scratch as it is once I start playing. So it doesn't matter. We will play it similar to what we did with FS22. We'll do the whole lime fertilizer and then
So,
mulching.
let's do this. You'll need to prepare the machine. With a combine harvester, the header cuts the plants.
Hmm.
Those headers have different widths. Go detach the trailer. Then drive the harvester with its.
Okay, detaching and attaching.
Good, you're almost set now. Before you can start harvesting, the grain tank needs to do that.
Sure. Unfolding the harvester and getting in position right here. Whoa. There we go.
You can see that the field is nearly done already. I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I left it for you.
Don't worry about it.
Thought you might want to try it out anyway. All
Absolutely.
you need to do is to steer the harvester into the field. Unfold the tank, start the harvester.
And do the rest. Yes, I know.
With a combine of this size, harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one. Now go at it and show the crop who's the farmer.
Yep. I will be buying a bigger one first chance I get. Not soon, not later. The first chance I get. So yeah, let's increase the speed. So it's basically remove the speed limit. So as fast as the harvester will go, so will the header, which is 27 at the moment. Lot of swath there. Come on. No, 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 no. There we are. Getting all that wheat harvested. Yep, it is wheat. 1600 liters. Lot of swath though. Maybe it's because of the speed. But yeah, you can see tire tracks on the swath as well, which is pretty neat to be honest. That's a nice detail. Okay, 92%. So let's get the rest and see those tire tracks on the swath. Yes, that looks pretty realistic right there. Oh, nice. The game looks much more
Nice one,
detailed.
kiddo. That's it. You have my blood in your harvester has a limited Now we need to unload the wheat onto a trailer to sell it. Prepare your harvester for unloading by unfolding the pipe.
Okay, there you go.
The pipe will start extending and the wheat will start to pour out automatically. But
Mm-hmm.
we're missing something, aren't we? There's no trailer here just yet. Go get the trailer in the garage.
Okay,
Come back to the field so we can unload.
sure thing. On it. The roads are wider, they look better. I mean, they were a tad bit narrow in FS22, especially for the wider vehicles or tractors with twin tires. It used to be really hard, even for the
To
AI,
empty the tank of your harvester, pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. When the trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe, the harvester will start to unload automatically.
which it should.
Neat, huh? Wait it out until it's
Yes,
unloaded.
that's unloading. Yes.
Well done, kiddo. You can either store the crop in your silo or you can sell it.
Okay,
This load I promised to a vendor friend of. He's already waiting for you. So all you gotta do is drive the tractor with the trailer to his unloading station. Now drive to the grain elevator to sell the wheat.
okay. That way, let me see. Guided tour, okay. Yeah. So, where is the grain elevator? It's here. Tag this place. So I need to go up this road, take the first right, then take the right again, and we should be there without any problems. It's only 1 kilometer. Let's see how long it takes. So that's the first right, and then we go straight to where this ends and take a right from there. This tractor does 40 with a loaded trailer attached to the back, no problems whatsoever. The Challenger 160, 160 horsepower, not bad. The tour progress is at 88%, so I think this should be the end of it. And they didn't even teach us about steering assist or the AI, improved AI that you can use to work on the fields. Guess we will be exploring that ourselves, or maybe the game will interrupt us even after the tour. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. Oh, whoa, whoa. He's just zipping around. The brain elevator should be here. Sell by, is this the shop? Hmm.
This is one of many selling points. If you don't like the prices you get on the market, you can
Mm-hmm.
also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later. Now, let's get to it. Drive the trailer.
Okay. I thought it was he was gonna ask us to come later after driving all the way here.
Well done. At some point, you'll do this in your sleep. Now, let's go back to the farm, shall we?
Okay, let's head back. And the vehicles, I can already see more variety, and the vehicles are more distinguishable from one another, if that makes any sense. I mean, not all cars look basically the same, or not all lorries and trucks look the same. They look a bit different with more details. Is anyone following me? There's a red car. That's the river. And let's get back the same way we came. And can I let him pass? Can you go ahead? No. Okay, it turned. And I am also gonna turn right here. Just whoa. Okay. Guess that's a shortcut, I think. If it's the same car, that is. So we go in here. And yeah, there we are. You have successfully completed your task. Please get out of the vehicle. Okay, that was rude. You can talk to people on your farm and at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them.
You're back. Splendid.
Yay.
I started wondering if you joined your father. Well, where were we?
Mm-hmm.
Right. You've seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always more to do, like yield improvement, liming, fertilizing, weeding. Those require special equipment. Next thing is
I
gaining
know.
a bit of a feel for everything. I'll just leave you to it so you can try out a few things. You don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business all the time, do you? But I'll be here if you need anything. If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben. He has been one of my most trusted helpers in the past. He
Okay.
will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques. Now, get to farming. Dung heap indeed. You'll do just fine.
Uh,
This farm is your farm now.
all right, so that's the guided tour, and I can't say it was very helpful, but if you are new to this to the farming simulator series, it will at least tell you the basics on how to cultivate, seed, harvest, and sell your produce. Yeah, apart from that, no other special information given. And these are the beehives, those are the silos. So it's pretty much standard, except it's a lot better. So the graphics are better. I hope the gameplay mechanics are better, but we will find that out once we start playing. So we will be buying some new equipment, but all that in the next episode. This is supposed to be a getting started episode, so it was all about covering the tour that the game actually provides to the player, which you can tell now is not that detailed. Yeah. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions on how I should proceed with this series, you can leave them in the comments and I will have a look at them. To all the subscribers, thank you for your support and your views. And to any subscribers on the channel which are new, welcome to the channel and hope you have a great time here. This, I hope, turns out to be a nice, good series. I will still be putting up roadcraft videos, so don't worry about that. I'm not gonna let that go in the middle. We will complete all the maps, and yeah, but as for now, that's pretty much it. And that's me signing off. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.